morning, everyone. Hallie Tally here, owner of Knights of Bytes. Today is Thursday, August 30th, and I'm here with your daily small business cybersecurity brief. Today is my last day here in Austin, and I wanted to get a quick video to you before I leave because I want to talk about something that my peers and I were discussing yesterday. Now, what we were talking about was this uptick in what's called fileless malware. Now, I understand as a business owner, you have no idea what the difference is between malware and fileless malware. So let me give you a brief introduction and explain to you why this should be a concern for you. So file-based malware, or what we normally call is just malware, actually installs some sort of malicious folder on your computer. Now, normally it's buried way deep in your file structure. You don't look at it, you don't see it, you have no idea what it is. Fileless malware actually doesn't even install a file, thus fileless malware, but uses the existing code on your computer to produce some sort of malicious activity. Now, here's why this is a problem and a concern for small businesses. Most businesses out there today are still using what's called signature or definition-based antivirus, which means signatures or definitions are actually scanning just the folders on your computer to look for malicious activity. Once they find a bad folder, it can then match a definition that they have to that bad folder and block it and fight it. Now, since fileless malware isn't installing a folder, your signature-based antivirus can't scan for it. It doesn't know where to scan for something that doesn't install a bad file. So if you get fileless malware, your current signature-based antivirus is not looking for it. And that's why it's a problem. And that's why we're seeing a giant uptick in fileless malware, because cyber criminals are constantly evolving, and they know that most businesses now have some sort of antivirus that is blocking file-based malware. Not all the time, but most of them are doing that. So they've evolved to do fileless malware, which means your current antivirus is not scanning for that. So what's a small business owner to do? Well, the first thing you need to do is talk to your IT support person. Find out what type of antivirus you have. You don't need to know the specifics. You don't need to know how it works, but you do need to know if it's only signature-based or if it's what we're calling advanced endpoint security. Once you find that out, then you can have a business discussion with your IT support person about why they're using what they're using. If they're using signature-based antivirus, are they using that because they're not up to date with what's happening in our industry? Are they using that because that signature-based antivirus also has an additional feature that you're not aware of that they're using to scan your computer? Or are they using advanced endpoint security? You're going to want an IT support provider that is not necessarily always on the cutting edge, but right there, making sure that your business is protected not only today, but tomorrow, in 3 years from now, and 5 years from now. That's what you as a small business need to look for. You need to look for an IT support provider that is watching out for you in the future. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can certainly post them below. We're happy to answer them. You can send me an email at ask@knightsofbytes.com. You can also visit this visit our vlog that we just updated on our website at www.knightsofbytes.com/vlog. We also have a blog, same URL except /blog. All right, guys, you have a good day, and thanks for listening.